All right, guys, I know it's been a little while. I've been trying to really save up and try to do a bigger opening for y'all. I think I finally got all this. I found a whole box of this Sun and Moon Team Up Dollar Tree packs. So I think there's like 97 altogether. What I'm going to do today is the Snorlax and Eevee packs versus Venusaur and Celebi packs, and then the Pikachu and Zekrom versus the Mimikyu and Gengar, and we're going to see which one has the better pools. I've been trying to get a little bit of the older cards here lately. I have a buddy of mine. I've traded some of my new stuff for some of his old stuff. Um, just so I can try to catch up, guys. It's been so hard. He gave me a couple of these nice ones. The Feraligatr, the little cartoony one right there, I thought was pretty cool. Reverse Hollow. I always loved that Charmander and the Magikarp. Then this Mightyena I really like. I've always been a fan of like darker Pokemon. That's why I think the Gengar Mimikyu is going to have the heat today. So we'll see. Pikachu, Haunter. So Gengar has to be like one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And Haunter is right there at number 2. And this right here makes me so happy, guys, to be able to catch up with Hollows. I've been trying to get a Blastoise because out of the 3 starters, he's my favorite. I know all of y'all are going to say, oh, why not Charizard, and hating on the comments down below. But Blastoise just always had those cannons and stuff, man. I always loved it. And then the Latios. I think this right here is out of some kind of promo set. I'm not really sure, guys, so please let me know below. Comment, subscribe, just anything if you want. And then we're going to get into this, guys. I'm going to do these 2 over here today, and then I'm going to do these in a later video. And then we're just going to see which ones have the better pulls, guys. I'm super excited about this. I haven't opened any Pokemon cards like this in forever. So we'll just go straight into it. I already have the Eevee and Snorlax card, the GX. I don't have the full art or the hyper rare. This may take a little while just get all these cards open. I'm not going to do a card trick today just because we have so much to go through. So we're just going to see. So reverse hollow Kakuna. So that's a halfway decent start. If y'all like these Dollar Tree packs, guys, let me know. I've had really good luck out of them. I've even pulled stuff from Unbroken Bonds. I pulled a full art Celesteela the other day. And it's really hard to pull anything from Unbroken Bonds. I know I'm behind in the sets. I know Hidden Fates is out. I know all that stuff. But you can't find Hidden Fates. Oh, that's a reverse hollow rare right there. So that's good right there. And then uncommons. I really like Mr. Mime, guys. If you all, any kind of psychic Pokemon or anything like that, I'm a huge fan of. And don't worry, I will go through and sleeve up all the ones that are ultra rares or hollows or anything like that. I've been really trying to catch up with all that. I've actually done a bunch of openings. I just didn't record it. I kind of fell off of this for a little while. Tauros reverse hollow. So we are getting the reverse hollows right now. I got 2 uncommons in that pack. Farfetch'd. And what do y'all think about Surfetch'd? I seen that the other day. Me personally, I wasn't a huge fan. I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to give Farfetch'd a little bit of love. And I just wasn't into it at all. And when you are opening these guys, be careful with them because you can bend the cards. Oh, so that's another rare, guys. Ferrothorn. All these new Pokemon crack me up, man. So we are having lucks with the rares right now. So we've opened, I don't know how many packs. And we got 2 rares out of them. So they are worth the money. I highly recommend the Dollar Tree packs. Just because you have a chance to get a rare or anything in them. Just like this one, you got a rare Parasect. And I have pulled ultra rares, I have pulled hyper rares, full arts, all that stuff. And it's just a good way to get your sets going, because I don't feel like paying $5 for one rare. And I know sometimes you can't, like, there's times that you don't pull anything and stuff like that, but I mean, Pharaoh seed to go with the, what was his name? Ferroth? Ferrothorn. There you go. I'm so not up to date on some of these cards, man. I got behind in Pokemon for a long time. And I was trying to get my old set back, but I think he's done sold them. He never messaged me back, so I'm assuming so. Oh, and I wish I would have videoed me getting ripped off the other day. Wondrous Labyrinth. I like that card a lot. I think I already have it, but any kind of prism card, I love these cards, man. So we are actually doing really, really well. You see the full art trainer, right? Full art trainer, guys. I told you, these Dollar Tree packs get slept on, guys. I am such a fan of these. That is a beautiful card. We're going to set that up right there. Such a fan. Because I'm so far behind that just the time and money it takes to collect these cards, you really have to do it like full time, and just, you have to go and you sell your bulk, and hopefully you can get your money back out of some of them. Pidgeot got another rare, guys. I know a lot of people like the Rhyme Styles and Leonhardt and all them. They actually collect these cards, so the money and everything else, it's expensive. And so this doesn't break your wallet as bad. Ooh, got a reverse hollow Dragonair. I always love Dragonair. And shout out to Real Breaking Nate and his Psyduck. He's always a huge fan. Oh, tell me that wasn't a Venusaur pack. No, we almost messed up though, guys. Almost messed up. Okay, we're still in the good. I thought I pulled one from that. Make sure I don't break these cards. I get anxious. Another rare, guys. You got a Bisharp. So we have pulled a lot of rares already. I'll have to go back and count them. And I will at the end of these Snorlax and Eevee packs. But right now we are doing really, really well. Okay. So there's nothing in there. There is a Torracat, uncommon. I do like that artwork though. That's really nice. I like actually all three of these. They kind of just pop a little bit. The Poochyena with the confetti in the background. I can't believe we pulled that full art Nanu. That's the first full art I've ever pulled, guys. I pulled GXs, I've pulled all kinds of stuff, but never one of those. All right. So you do have the Zapdos, guys. So it may not be as beautiful as that one just because of the rarity, but I do like that artwork. Shout out to whoever likes Zapdos, guys. I know a lot of people like Moltres and Articuno, but this one, he was always just pissed off, and I loved it. So that is definitely a win for me. And I do love this Squirtle too. That Squirtle's just like lazy. So nothing in that pack. Can't get one in every one. But we've been close, guys. I think right now, Snorlax and Eevee might be hard to beat. I mean, I know I have a whole 100 card pack of them, but Kabuto. I think there was 97 in this thing. So it's a good way to spend $100, guys. Oh, I should have probably opened that up there, huh? Give me just a second, guys. All right. My wife was trying to call me while I was doing a video and all that stuff, so it was getting a little bit out of hand. Is that a sign? Is there a Charizard in this set? Yeah, there is a rare Charizard, right? So Charmander, Honedge. It wasn't of things to pass then. How crazy would that be, though? I mean, I love Charizard and stuff, but the odds of you getting that, especially in this Hidden Fates, I've seen people pull like 1,000 or open 1,000 packs, and it's like nothing. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, and the Nidorina to go with it. So this Nidoking is awesome. Old school vibes. And Klefki. It's one of the most hated Pokemon ever. I'll send out a pair of car keys. Unidentified fossil, so another reverse holo. That Morgan would be nice to get the full art of. And shout out to Real Breaking Nate as well. If he ever watches this, I was kind of laughing at him whenever he did his 100 pack opening, and he was like, it's getting hard to open these cards. And I've maybe gone through 30, and I definitely understand what he was talking about now, because they are definitely getting harder and harder to open. Alolan Executor. Man, whenever I first saw him in Pokemon Go, he freaked me out a little bit. I was like, man, this has got to be a glitch. Because I wasn't up to date on any of the Alolan Pokemon. I seen this and I was like, that's got to be a glitch. So that's another rare though. So got 2 packs left in this Eevee Snorlax. And so far it's been good, guys. I mean, we've definitely got the rares out of these. I don't even know how many packs it was. Klefki, Jinx again. Little hoe bag. My screen keeps going in and out of focus, doesn't it? Nothing on that last one. That version's pretty cool, though. It's kind of like cartoony. I guess they are all cartoony, ain't they? All right, so we're going to run through these holos and reverse rares and everything else. Of course, you have this beautiful Nanu right there. I don't know how much this card is worth. Don't really care because it's awesome and it ain't ever leaving my collection. So, got how many of these? So, 1 reverse holo. Okay. Prism card. Just kind of counting these out real quick. All right, guys. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rares. 7 reverse hollows, a prism card, and a full art back there. So that is going to be really, really hard, guys. I'm going to set these over here. That way you know that stack's over there. Let me know what you think about those cards that we just pulled out of there. We're going to get straight into this Venusaur and Celebi right here. If I pull that card, I'm shutting off the camera because I'll be so excited. I love Celebi, which I say I love a lot of Pokemon cards. Kabutops. But I love Pokemon in general. And as an older guy, it's hard to say that whenever you live in like this whole Bible Belt thing and everybody's like, why don't you grow up? Because I love doing this stuff. Primeape. Nidorina. I thought it was another Nidoking. I was like, man, we hitting doubles. Zebstrika. All right, so we got another rare. I'd like to hit a bunch of GXs and full arts and stuff like that. Like I said, I think that's the Gengar and Mimikyu packs over there. And I do like the Zekrom and Pikachu stuff over there. Like I said, I'm a little bit of a dark soul, so I like all the psychic Pokemon, all that stuff. Alolan Geodude, so we didn't get anything out of that pack. But a lot of these have been just hitters, guys. Well, if I can get this pack open, that would be great. Charmander, can you give me a Charizard? That'd be great. Torracat, but at least it's a reverse hollow. Oh, I keep taking it away from the camera, don't I, guys? Gotta have freaking camera poise or whatever you want to call it. Ammonite, another reverse hollow. I don't know about you, Venusaur. You're letting me down right now. I do love opening Pokemon cards. Especially something like this. Zangoose holographic. Alright, so we're picking up a little bit. Zangoose. Felt like I just bent that one and watch it be like a hyper rare or whatever. Fairy Charm UB reverse hollow. Is that a... No, that's uncommon. I was like, wait. Need to pick it up, Venusaur. The rest of them have to be GXs. I can't put that kind of voodoo on it. The Blade. And I just dropped 2 of those uncommon cards. Hopefully the dogs don't chew those up. Oh, Nidoran, what's it got right there? Has it got like a little flower or something? Magikarp. Alright, I can do a Magikarp. I'm cool with that. I'd rather have your Gyarados brother. Alright. So another reverse hollow. I seen the Tauros hyper rare and like the GX of this card, and it looks awesome. That's the first time I've ever wanted a Tauros GX or anything like that. Fix my camera a little bit. There you go. Voltorb. Tentacruel is an uncommon. So we're getting the uncommons back in this opening, apparently. I hope we hit something big, guys, because that would be awesome. But I am adding to this because I didn't open up a lot of Team Up when it first came out. And I am trying to collect older sets, and I'm trying to collect pretty much all the sets, which is just defeating in itself. Just go back 20 years and try to collect everything that's ever came out. Tyranitar holographic. I will take that too. Alright, so that's a hit. I'll take that. I mean, it's not like a hyper rare or like a secret rare or anything, but at least it's a holo. Dratini, Kabuto. We've got 1,000 of those Kabutos already, haven't we? Oh, I heard that pop. That's not good. All right, come on. Joltik, Jinx. Doing her freaking Betty Boop crap. It's kind of slowed down a little bit on us. I'm getting worried about it. Ferroseed, Ingo, and Emmett. It's not looking good for you, Venusaur. Definitely got better pulls out of that last batch. A Alolan Golem, I will take that. That's a rare. I do like that alternate, man. When they came out with this, I wasn't sure about it, but that makes it look awesome. It's got all those missiles or whatever you want to call it strapped to the side of his head. Got a Muck, Cotton Candy. Cosmog, Wartortle. Do like Wartortle. I've got how many of these left? 3 packs out of that whole batch of Venusaur and Celebi, and it has not been pleasant. We got the regular Nanu. You tried, I guess. Trying to be in the cool club of Snorlax and Eevee. Wow, okay. I can do a Lugia reverse holo rare, man. That is awesome. I didn't even know he was in this set. It still don't push this over the edge, but it definitely helps. Huge fan of Lugia because I did not like Ho-Oh. Alright. Well, if I can get this one out of here. Ponyta, Viridian Forest. Alright, guys. So, needless to say, I think the Snorlax and the Eevee won that round because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rares. And reverse holos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, definitely I have to give that to the Snorlax and Eevee, even though I had the Lugia and he's one of my favorites. But like I said, we still have a whole another batch to go in this next video. I'll try to get it uploaded as soon as I can. And plus I'll sleeve all these up and that'll be great too. I'll try not to scuff these up too much because I'd like to keep them mint fresh. That way I can send them off to PSA to have them graded. I'm trying to get that done as soon as I can. But hey, guys, just tell me which one that you think won today. And then also put your favorite pool of the day. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll get the next video up as soon as I can. See you.